Hello, everybody. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. I want to see what the magnitude is for this comet. I know each day it's going to be getting less bright, right? Yesterday it was 3.29. Today it's 3.48. I think we got still quite a few good days left. Good sound? Okay, great. I think we got some good days left here, folks. Right now, in my area, the comet is about 27 degrees high. You're working on an essay right now. Oh, school time. Hey, Charlie. Charlie, you left me a message in Facebook. I didn't get a chance to open it yet, but I saw it. Oh, I got a message from Charlie. Hello, Plug. Hello, Perry. Solar eclipse. Was. That countdown I have of 16 minutes is kind of a guess. I forget exactly when the comet is going to show up, but it's probably around that time. I'm kind of assuming maybe 40 minutes or so after sunset, so that's what I set my timer to. Now we're down to about 16 minutes. There's my comet that I captured yesterday, by the way. How'd it look? That's what we captured from yesterday's live stream. I processed it after the live stream. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, really, Brody? Is that drifting all the way to my area? Rats. Well, the sky kind of looks pretty good for me now, so I'm still hoping we get a halfway decent view of the comet. It should be a little higher than it was yesterday, but it's going to be low. I think it's going to be probably starting off, gosh, I think it's going to be right around here when we start. Brody is in Michigan like me. That's why he says we are having, but he's way, way west. I'm in Detroit. Brody is probably towards the middle of Michigan somewhere. I don't know. Brody likes to remind me that I only saw 99% of the solar eclipse. I stayed in Detroit to see it. I could have gone to Ohio to see 100%. So here's my response to Brody.
Screw the solar eclipse, Brody.
I have a mixer where I can record sound effects. I don't know how many days I'm going to be live streaming this comet, but I thought we had almost 300 people watching it yesterday. So I thought, well, I'll keep going as long as there's interest in the comet, and I have nothing but clear skies in the immediate future. 99% is nowhere near totality, though, Astro Duck. 99% is still blinding. 1% of the sun is crazy bright. So I know I missed something good. I was hoping 99% would be better, but now I understand when they say no, it's not the same. It isn't. You don't even know when 99% occurs because the sun is still so bright. But you know when totality occurs. Hello, Pete. I don't know. Should I put in, what time is it? 7:24. Maybe I should put in the coordinates now. I should start setting up. Oh, wait. I better do, let's see, Sky Live. Let me get the coordinates from a site called Sky Live. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to say Framing Mosaic Wizard. I'll call it, well, I won't call it nothing right now. I'm going to plug in the coordinates from a website that has excellent coordinates called Sky Live. I'll put in the right ascension. I'll put in the declination. I'll fetch. All right, so the comet should be in this general area. I'm just going to put the box in the center. So I'm going to tell my telescope to point in that area of the sky, and we'll hope that the comet shows up. It worked yesterday. Right dead center. The thing is that the comet has such a long tail. It has a long point at the beginning. It has a long tail behind it. So I think I'm just going to leave it in the center. Let's create, I'll call it Comet 2 for day 2. And I will do, let's see, 15-second exposures. Let me set this for 100. 15 seconds. We'll capture 300. It won't last for 300. It'll disappear behind the trees before I repeat 300 times. Okay, I am ready for this comet. I don't know. Is it dark enough to get it's Is it dark enough to get started? Maybe I'll wait a few more minutes. I look behind me to look out the window and it looks pretty dark out there. You know what? My surveillance is in color. I don't think I need color anymore. I was doing that for what was it? Meteor shower. Or no, I was doing it for the Northern Lights. Let me fix that camera. I don't want color. Device settings, video, color. Okay, no color. Okay, no color. All right, good enough. I don't know if that puts extra strain on the battery or not, or if it ruins anything else. You managed to see the comet tonight. Excellent. After the clouds clear. Oh, right on time. Oh, yeah, that's true. The moon does not help. But at least the moon is on the opposite side. Did you see it with your naked eye? How many people here have seen the comet with their naked eye? I think I'm going to try in we'll try in about, we'll give it 2 minutes before we try this. Let's wait 2 minutes. Here's the telescope I'm going to capture it with. You can, Astroduck? And Alex? Brody can? Oh, a lot of people have seen it with their naked eye. Excellent. I should go outside after I get this rig set up and imaging to go see if I can see it with my naked eye. You see this board here? I'm using it to block this neighbor's light. That's the problem. So it's very bright in my backyard. That's why I have that board here, so the light doesn't shine on my telescope. Pete is raising his hand. We're scared. It ain't. It's leaving our solar system. No, I mean it's staying in our solar system, but it's leaving the inner solar system. So we're in no danger. It's on its way out of here. That almost looks like a comet, but it's a plane. Try to use binoculars. Okay, well, I'm going to know where the comet is exactly because my telescope will be pointing right at it. So if I go outside, I know exactly where to look. You know what? Let's see if we can actually see this comet now. I know the countdown I have was just an estimate. Let's see if we can get this rig going. I'm going to say run. All right. Okay, there goes the telescope. It's going to be pointing very low in the west. It worked yesterday, so I hope it works today. It should actually be easier today because the comet will be higher in the sky. It looks like it's going to be pointing at the trees, but it actually... Is it pointing at the garage now? What the heck? Please don't give me problems. The comet is so low, I never know where the telescope is going to point initially. As long as I have coordinates initially, then I can find it the second pass. We'll see. We'll see what the first... Right now, this is the software that is trying to find the position of the sky where the comet is going to be. Pete, did you do that again? Thank you, Pete. That is very generous of you. I appreciate that. Wow. Thanks, Pete. We got a lot of new members now from yesterday and today. Pete, thank you. Oh, please find something. I hope it's the garage is not blocking it. Let's see. It looks like there's nothing here. Hang on. Is it completely blocked by the garage? I know the garage is not in the way. Hang on. Oh, okay. No, the garage was not in the way. It's just not dark enough to find any stars yet, so that's good. Let's try this again. You never know when it will be dark enough. So we definitely can see the sky. That's a good sign. I just need it to get a little more dark outside to find stars to locate. Thanks again, Pete. Let's see if it can find stars now. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Now the telescope knows where it's pointing. The second pass, it actually should find the comet on the second pass. The comet is there's west, so it's definitely between southwest and west. Let's see where the telescope is pointing now. Pointing above the garage. Scary. Oh, come on now. Find it. Wait, you know what? Oh, I thought we were home free. Hang on. Let's just see something here. There it is, right there. There it is. There it is. Let's hang on. I don't have enough the smoke might be impacting it. There's the comet right there. It might not be dark enough. Let's see if I can guide on the comet. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say do not move. Okay. Resume. Let's see if I can guide okay on the comet. I'm guided because I don't see any other stars. It just might be too early. All right, let's see. I'm sure that's the comet right there. Yep, there it is. We got it. Hooray. We did it. Let me adjust. I'm adjusting the contrast here. Oops. Let me adjust the contrast. Do you see it? When it gets a little darker, we'll see more of the tail. Wait a minute. Where did my did my software just crash? Wait a second. I think my software just crashed. I got to go back and restart it. Let's do this again. Run. Wait, hang on. I can't believe it. It crashed. Let's run this. Sorry about that. My software crashed. Nina wouldn't crash like that. Yeah, Nina is free software I should be using. All right, we're looking for the comet again. My software crashed. What can I do? I rebooted my computer. I don't know why. All I was doing just adjusting the contrast. Jeez. You love me, but this is the worst. I'm sorry, Jason. What can I do? Don't worry. I think it's going to get better. Let's see if it finds it. What can I do? Yeah, the comet is still there. I mean, it's still in view. So I'm just going to stop this. Abort. Yes. And I'm just going to say, do not center. Let's just resume this. Let's go to it. Resume. Wait, let me get the guiding going here. Let's see if I can find a guide on a better star here. Wait, I'll guide on this star. That looks. Oh no, that's the comet. That's not even a star. How about that one? Wait. Come on, let's go. Guiding is horrendous right now. All right, now we're getting another picture coming in of the comet. Let's see if we get something here. All right, we got it. There's the comet right there. Finally, we see the comet. It ain't pretty. We're going through some telephone lines. I got a lot of obstructions to deal with here, but we can see it at least. We got it. Wow, guiding is horrendous. Hang on here. Let me pick a better guide star here. I'm going to guide on the comet itself. Or maybe I'll guide on that one. Can I guide on that one? Resume. All right, here comes our next view. I'm doing 15-second exposure, so as the sky gets a little darker, we'll have a better view of the tail. As soon as we get past these telephone lines. I think I'm going to have clear space. After here, it looks like I've got a good area to capture the comet. We just got to get past these telephone lines. Into here, over here, it looks clear. So the comet is making its way that way. There's the wide view. Now, the telephone lines and the trees are not in focus, but deep space is in focus. So the comet and the stars are definitely focused. I really can improve the focus. That's as good as I'm going to get it. Do I have any more? I do. I got one more telephone line to get past. And then I think we're going to be in the clear for a while. All that is good space. Let's see the wide field view. I'm adjusting the contrast here. I think we're going to see the tail better as the sky gets more dark. Yeah, nice. We got a lot of clear skies coming up. I'm not clear, but obstruction free as soon as we get past that. It comes back again in 80,000 years. This is nice. We got clear space coming up. I can't wait to get past this. I'm checking this because my guiding is going to hit a telephone line. Hang on one second. I'm going to pause this really quick and pick a new guide star. I knew that was going to happen. Hang on. All right. I know. You're complaining. Shut up. Shut up. No beeping. Let's just make sure we can go here. All right. Let's resume. I knew that was going to happen. Hello, Martin. All right. Look at all that clear space coming up. That will help us get a good view of the tail once we got no more obstructions. And what I'm doing, we're seeing this with 15-second exposures. Hang on. Where do you look? You want to see where my telescope is looking? Oh, you know what? Let me show you this. Here's where the comet is. So you look between west and southwest, very low to the horizon. There's west and southwest, very low. That's where you can look. Let's go back here. All right. All right, we're past those obstructions. Now I want to get a nice view of the tail. Who is the guy that says this is worst? The worst. We've got something here. People need to be patient while we get set up. But I like to know what you're thinking. If it's the worst, it's the worst. I think it's pretty good. Okay, I'm going to go back to that other star. I think it's better. Hang on. Hang on. I'm going to go back to that one. Stop. Guide on that one. All right, resume. All right, another picture is coming up. I'm doing 15-second exposures here, folks. All right. We can definitely see a tail on the left there. We've got an excellent view now. This is really good. I'm just playing with the contrast here. Be back in 80,000 more years. Wow. Oh, you got the comet going with the Rokinon. Nice. You need that wide field. The tail is so long, it's perfect for wide field. I wonder if we can see it with my surveillance. Probably not. Hmm. Now, a lot of people are seeing this with their naked eye. Has anyone gone outside now to see if they can see it with their naked eye? I would like to go outside, but I don't want to miss this. I'm afraid something might go wrong while I'm away, and I don't want to lose track where I'm at. But I'm looking ahead here, and I still don't see obstruction, so that's making me happy. This is going to be in view for a while. As each day comes, the comet is actually going to get higher and higher, but fainter and fainter. You're seeing it with your naked eye right now, Brody. How awesome. How bright is it, Brody, with your naked eye? Do you really have to stand out there and adjust your eyes? I mean, you can see how much more bright this comet is than the stars in the background there. Hello, JL. Let's see the wide view. Here's the wide view. You can see I passed these telephone lines, but I got some more obstruction. It's a very low comet. It's very low in the west. Let me see here. You can see this is southwest west, and you can see how low the comet is. It's right at the 20-degree mark in the Detroit area. The binoculars made a little bit better view. Oh, okay. You still have yet to see it, Rafe? Oh, no. I am not dithering. I am not dithering, Hunter. I don't want to waste time dithering because dithering there's no time to waste. No way. And the guiding is so bad when I'm pointing low. If I dither, it will really have a hard time coming back. I had to turn off dithering. Are you dithering for your view, Hunter? My guiding is just not. I don't want to deal with that. It takes too long to recover from dithering. No comment for you, Sit and Spin. Nice name. There's a nice view, wide field view. And I'm in between telephone lines and obstructions. I can see a little bit of a tree coming too, right in the bottom there. I don't know if you can see it yet. My head might be blocking the view. Is Saturn out? Oh, we'll never see Saturn with this scope. Too small. Where's the moon? Is the moon out? What's the moon at 100%? The moon is 99%. I don't even have my other telescope out. There's the comet between telephone lines. But it's a pretty good view. So when I process this, I'm going to have a pretty good view of that tail. This is actually pretty good. Full moon, yeah. Yeah, I think the comet can be seen, I think, anywhere in the northern hemisphere, right after sunset between southwest and west, but very low in the sky. Let me see. How low in the sky is it now? It's below 20 degrees now. Bah humbug. We have more interest today than yesterday. Yesterday, I think we had about 300 people watching. Now we've got over 400. As long as there's interest, I'll do it again, probably tomorrow if I have clear skies. Here's our next obstruction, but it's a pretty good view. So if I process it this evening, I'm going to process the data like right where this comet is now, in between these obstructions, because I want to get even a longer view of the tail. Because this comet definitely has a very long tail. Let's zoom in. Is this 100%? There's a 100% view. It's a waiting game. It should be visible from anywhere in the US and Canada. $18 to 20 million miles long. Wow. Guiding is horrendous, but I don't care. It's pointing so low. It's all over the northern hemisphere, right? Clouds. Uh-oh. I'm just glad I finally have a view of it. This is a really good view right here in between these obstructions. So when I process it, definitely I'm going to be able to see a lot of that tail. I mean, it's like Pete mentioned earlier, the moon is washing out the tail, unfortunately. But I think I'll still be able to get something. You can see the obstructions and the tree approaching. Is that Starlink? What's this? Is that Starlink? Is that Starlink? Elon Musk? All those satellites right there? There it goes. I bet you that is Starlink. You see that? Those long train of dots? That's got to be Starlink. Elon Musk internet satellites. You see that? You think that's a plane? That don't look like no plane. That's definitely a train of satellites. I know what a plane looks like. A plane is solid. That had to be Starlink. Yeah, I think it was. That's the first time I've seen Starlink. I've never seen dots like that. A plane is usually a solid white line. You can thank Elon Musk for obstructing the sky. Here come obstructions. The comet is simply getting too low. I mean, look where my telescope is pointing. Look at that. Look at how low I'm pointing right here. This is the behind view, the rear view of the telescope. Definitely pointing between my garage and the trees. Look at all these freaking obstructions I got to deal with here. Yeah. But I think it was definitely a better view than yesterday because the comet is higher than yesterday. Zoom in a little bit. Hello, Leonard. It's behind the tree line. Yeah, it's very low. Hello, Austin. Yeah, not good. Not good. We're finally going to hit some obstructions. The comet is definitely going too low. But it's going to be fun to process this data. Because I think I'm going to, well, if the moon doesn't wash it out, I'll definitely have more of a tail to process. The tail, I can tell, is not as pronounced as yesterday. I thought the tail was definitely easier to see yesterday. And it might be the moon that is hurting us right now. Yeah, comets are pretty. It wasn't like that in the old days, but now they've got so many very good tools to process. I still have problems with star trails, even though I try to. Yeah, I still have problems. Yeah, here's where the comet is right now. You can see the comet between southwest. Here's west, southwest, and it's about 17 degrees high right now. But I'm definitely hitting obstructions, unfortunately. I got too much to deal with in my backyard. And here comes an obstruction right here. But we had a good run. I'm going to stay on this comet until it completely disappears. Oh, okay, hang on here. I got to do something real quick. I got to put it on pause for a second after this next image. Okay, let me put it on pause. I'm about to lose my guiding again. Hey, let's see if I can guide on this one. That ain't working. Hang on. Hang on. I'm trying to stay on this for as long as possible. How about this one? Stop. How about that star right there? Is that a star? Let's see if we can resume here. All right, we're back. We're back. Let's see the next one. Let's see where the comet is now. Okay, right there, behind the line, it's going to pop, it's going to reemerge. All right, it's coming back. Yeah, definitely the tail was brighter yesterday. I could even see the tail in the guiding yesterday. You can't even see the tail here, but it was definitely a better view yesterday. And there it is. It's between some telephone lines. I got some trees coming up. Bah humbug to the trees. But we had a good view earlier. We had a pretty good stretch. Are you seeing political ads, Brody? I didn't know that. Nothing I can do about that. I have no control over what kind of ads are displayed. What can I do? I ain't seeing any ads because I'm the guy. I'm the man behind the curtain. The whole sky moves from east to west, and right now the comet is sinking lower and lower west. You got a food ad? Yeah. See, Brody, you must watch politics too much. If you're getting political ads, you probably watch too many political videos. Because I think they adjust to ads according to what you watch, right? I can even see a tree in my guiding here. Pretty soon it's going to disappear. I ain't turning the ads off. This hobby needs to pay for itself. That's my goal. I don't need to make a profit. I just want the hobby to pay for itself. I'm not rich. Don't listen to Astro Duck. He knows nothing. And I'm gonna put Astro Duck in a timeout if he says that again. Astro Duck doesn't know any. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Now Hunter is the one who's doing very well. Hunter has a 3D print shop. Yeah, we're pretty much the comet is pretty much drifting behind the trees now. Let me see my simulation here. There's the comet. And right now it's about 16 degrees high. Almost 16 and a half degrees high. And there's where my telescope is pointing. This is the rear view. It's definitely sinking. Pointing way too low. And there goes the comet. I think we're going to lose it here, folks. We had a good stretch for a while, though. There it goes. Bye-bye, comet. Does anybody have a comet pictures in Discord we can go look at? See what the pictures... Are there more pictures in Discord? You took the pay cut? I pay my moderators well. All right, the comet is gone. We tried. We stayed on it as long as we could. All right, let me stop this. But let's go see the pictures people captured. Let's go see Discord and look at comet pictures since we got everybody here still. Okay, I'm going to stop this. And I'm going to, hang on here, I'm going to park my mount. I'm sending my mount back to the home position here. That was a pretty good run. I was pretty happy with what I saw today. I think, but definitely, like I said before, the tail was definitely not as bright as yesterday. And I don't know if it's because of the moon or the comet is getting more faint as each day goes by, too. All right. Hang on here. Let's see. Let's go into the comet folder here. Wow, Hunter. Okay, wait. Let's back up here. Okay, we saw these on the live stream. This is what I captured yesterday. There's my shot from yesterday. And that's the Logan got it yesterday. Or was this yesterday? Or today at 5:56 a.m. That's what he processed. Nice shot for Logan. Very nice. Another shot from Logan. Hunter, this is what you see today? Holy moly. With your Roken on? Wow, look at that. Nice. Okay, thanks, Perry. Thanks for hanging out. Where's yours, Astroduck? I think we saw yours in the other stream. Oh, very nice, Astroduck. Did I? Oh, nice. Nice shot, Astroduck. You're right. There are more pictures here. Nice shot. Studio 33. Wow. Excellent. Look at how long that tail is. Oof. Wow. Bill. Is Bill here? Did we see this yesterday or no? That looks fantastic. Look at that tail. This comet is awesome. That is an amazing tail. Studio 33. Yeah, I think we saw these. Wow. When was this? That was from the 15th. What's the date today? What's the date today? Okay, that was come up a couple days ago. I think we're good now. I think we're all caught up. Let's see where the comet is now with the simulator. The comet is coming up on 15 degrees. Now let's see where the comet is going to be tomorrow. Now tomorrow, when did I start? About 7:30? I started around 7:30. Let's see where the comet will be tomorrow. Where's the comet again? Right, the comet's right here. It should be higher in the sky. A little higher. But a little more... Wait. What's the magnitude? Tomorrow it will be magnitude 3.67. Today it was 3.48. Is there really that much difference between 3.48 and 3.67? I don't think so. Day to day, maybe not big a difference. From 1 week later, definitely a difference. Is that the public Discord, Brody? Right now we're looking at a simulator. The comet is definitely sinking west. It's between southwest and west. It's gone below my horizon. But we had a good view of it earlier. Well, and right now it's probably right here in my trees. There's my telescope. I had to park it. But I think I've got some really good, well, I don't know if my data is good. The moon, when the moon is out 99% illuminated, I can tell it definitely hurt me with the tail. It was definitely more bright yesterday. Now it is sunk, what? Yeah, no, I wish I still had a view of it, but it went below my horizon. It's in the trees now. But anybody who's joining right now, back up a little bit and you'll see that I was capturing it live. We're in a simulator right now. And I'm not leaving because we still got 360 people here. As long as 360 people here, I'm going to keep it on the simulator. Why leave? If people want to see the simulator, that's what we're looking at right now. But if you want to see the live view from my backyard, back up in the stream. Hello, SM13. You heard money? Extra bucks. If you were live, you would promote your stream. You know, Brody, remember what I did during the, what was that? Was it the lunar eclipse where I had, no, it was the Northern Lights where I had Hunter in the lower left. It would be nice if I had windows for the comet. You know what I mean? We could see other people in different windows if other people were live streaming it. So you would have the Detroit view, you would have views from other cities. Picture in Discord. 10 images. The moon really washed out the tail. Let's see, Pete. Let's go to Discord again. Let's go back. All right, Pete, this is you. The full moon has really washed out the comet for you. Ho ho. This is Pete's view in Scotland. Pete, what kind of camera was that? Thanks, Learn Astrophotography. Was that your phone, Pete? That's a nice shot. How many second exposure was that? I mean, I can definitely tell the tail was more faint from yesterday to today. Hey, Stan. It's gone out of telescope view. This is Pete's view from Scotland. What an awesome view. And you got it in between clouds. Oh, you Canon R8. Gotcha. I forgot to put my latency at very low, so I'm really behind. I think there's maybe a 30-second lag or something. Oh, okay. 10 exposures, 2 seconds. You stacked it that fast, huh? You can still see it with your naked eye, Brody? Holy crap. I'm looking up because that's where the comments are. You've taken around 700 images for a time lapse. Oh, do you think it will be done anytime soon? I'd like to see that, or we'll see it the next time I'm online. Yeah, I mean, it's right now it's 14 degrees high, even in the Detroit area, but, I've got obstructions in my area, so I'm screwed. I can't see it anymore because it went behind these trees. There's my scope. That's what, if you're just joining the stream, back up in the stream and you will see my live view of the comet. But right now it's drifted behind these trees, so I can't see it anymore. So I'm looking at a simulator. And I'm repeating myself because I notice on average, people stick around for, it says right here, for about 3.5 minutes and then they move on. That's why I think every few minutes I've got a new crowd, except for a lot of people have stayed for the whole thing. Ads. Steve, the ignorant astronomer. You won't be able to get the comet until Saturday night? Why? You've got bad weather, Steve? Can I get the Andromeda with the Redcat? I've already captured it with the Redcat, but I don't think we're going to see a whole lot with the full moon, Stan. Where is Andromeda? Well, I think I'm going to, this is a comet crowd. I think I'm going to stay on the comet. Oh, you got trees? Oh, okay, Steve. You're waiting for the comet to go higher in the west, which it's going to do. Where is Andromeda right now? Oh, Andromeda is actually not quite high enough for me to my scope is right next to my house, so I could get a good view of the comet. I can't capture Andromeda right now. I mean, let me show you where my let me show you where my telescope is. Hang on here. You can see there's my telescope. I moved it and it's sitting too close to the house, and then I've got trees higher than the house, so there's no way I'd see Andromeda right now. You can't see it from Fort Lauderdale. Andromeda is east. Right at the right now it's east. Yeah. A little too east for me. Just for something to show. Stack it in. Yeah. I know what you mean, but right now, well, what else is out? The Pleiades? Where's the Pleiades? Oh, that's too low too. Even the moon is too low. Yeah, there's no way. I can't see that. Where's the comet visible? If I back up, this is a simulator we're looking at now. The comet is between southwest and west, definitely more west. And right now in the Detroit area, pretty low. About 13 degrees high. Okay, Danny, thanks. You know, you guys, it looks like I'm very fat, and I am very fat, but I have been on a diet for a few weeks, and I have already lost about 12 pounds. So congratulations to me. I lost about 12 pounds, and I feel it. I feel my clothes are a little bit more loose. Even my underwear is loose, so I must have lost some weight in my ass. I feel it. 12 pounds makes a difference. I have about 20, I have about 30 more pounds to go. Thank you. Workout channel in. Hui, hu, hu. Yes. The only thing I'm doing differently is I'm eating like I normally do during the day. I stop eating after 6 p.m. No more late night snacks, and that alone is helping me lose weight. So I go from about 6 p.m. to about 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. with no food, and then it's time for breakfast. Thank you. But I'm like, why is my underwear loose? I'm like, really? Have I lost weight in my ass? I didn't expect that. Do I ever lift? I do. I work out with sometimes 10-pound weights just to get my muscles some exercise, and I do push-ups. Fasting for the win. Yes, that's what did it. I can do whatever I like, eat normally like I normally do, but fast after 6 p.m. Any more pictures in Discord that anyone has to share? Any more comment stuff? Was that the last pic in Discord? The comet is on its way out of the inner solar system, but we got a long time to be able to see it. You'd pay to see me do a push-up. You want to pay me to see me do a push-up? If somebody tips me $20, I will do a push-up. There it is. I will do a push-up. If anyone wants to join, I'm gonna pin that, Stan. Pin message. Nobody tip, please. I don't want to embarrass myself. That would be bad. Watch the fat man do a push-up. Where's Pete when you need him? I was thinking about Pete, and I'm thinking, no, Pete, please, no. No. I take it back. I am not doing it. Nobody, don't even tip me $100. I will not do it. I'm not kidding. Do not do it. I rescind my offer. That's too embarrassing. Not going to happen. That offer is rescinded. No. Pete is gone to bed. Oh, you got to be kidding me. 5 push-ups, Pete. Oh my God. Seriously. I hate you, Pete. I don't believe it. Oh my God. Pete. I don't believe it. That's $130 US. Pete, you didn't have to do that. That is very generous. I said I wouldn't do it even for 100, and he went beyond 100. You're crazy. Oh boy. Can I do 5 push-ups? Oh boy. All right. Let me I can't believe this. Okay, stick around. Oh my gosh. It's like now I feel like a performing monkey. Dance, monkey, dance. Here's some peanuts. Give Chuck some money. He's gonna dance for you. Oh my gosh. Get to the push-ups. I'm stalling. All right, hang on. Let me. Now I'm very embarrassed. All right, we're gonna do some push-ups here. Hang on. Call 911. I can't believe this. Okay, hang on. I'm getting a good view of the floor here. Jeez. I don't know if I can do 5 push-ups. Oh my gosh, you're killing me, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm already embarrassed. This is crazy. All right, hang on. Let me take off my jacket and my headphones. Oh my gosh. All right. All right. Hang on. Hang on. I'm going to do 5 push-ups. Why? I'm too fat. Oh, no. Oh, I'm too old. If I have a heart attack, it's Pete's fault. Ugh, 10. Well, I did 10. I gave you double. How was that? I did it. You didn't think I could do it, did you? Thanks, Pete. That was very generous. You recorded all of that? Thank you, guys. I did it. No, I'm good. No more donations. I'm probably going to feel that in the morning. I should have only done 5. I'm watching myself do them. Oh, I forgot my camera's not fixed. I didn't know you guys could leave Pete direct messages. I'm clicking on that. That's interesting. Thanks again, Pete. That was very generous of you. That was actually worth the doing the push-ups for. That's a lot of money. That Pete actually donated 50 memberships earlier and 130 now. That actually pays for 1 month of Starfront whenever I get that telescope working. Yeah. I think I'm going to feel that in the morning. Yeah, right. Now, how many other people can do 10 push-ups? No, it really wasn't that hard. I started to feel it after 8 or 9, though. I did start to feel it. I could start to feel my arms tremble. It was worth the price. I did feel the tremble. I'm like, oh. All right. I think that's it for me, guys. I had a lot of fun. Thanks, everybody. I might be back again tomorrow doing this. Not you. Oh, no, you posted. We'll take a look next time. I can't believe you posted that. Oh, you can barely see the comet with your eyes still. I can't believe that, Brody. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you later. Thanks again, Pete. Oh, you got to look through the lunt. 1,000 times better. Awesome, Hunter. I was wondering if it was really the lunt or excellent. Great. Bye, everyone.